High in a tall, strong tree, two crows built a cozy nest. They were excited to become parents. Soon there were tiny chirping chicks in the nest. The crow parents sang with joy. They loved their babies very much.
One day we returned to our nest. We were shocked. Something terrible had happened.
Our precious chicks were gone. We searched frantically.
The crows saw a huge black cobra slithering down the tree. It had eaten their babies. The crows were heartbroken.
We want revenge. We need to outsmart this dangerous cobra.
The crows flew for a long time, sad and confused. They needed help. They knew a clever jackal who lived near the river. The jackal was known for his wit and cunning.
Mr. Jackal, the cobra ate our babies. What can we do?
The jackal listened carefully. He thought long and hard. The jackal wanted to help the crows.
I have a plan. We need to be smart. We can't fight the cobra with strength, but we can use our brains.
The crows listened intently. They were eager to hear the jackal's plan. The jackal whispered his clever plan to the crows, his eyes gleaming with mischief and intelligence. The crows listened intently, their eyes wide with amazement. They were truly impressed by the jackal's cleverness and cunning. They knew just what to do and felt a surge of excitement. With a sense of purpose, they prepared to take off. They flew towards the nearby kingdom, their wings cutting through the air with determination.
Look! There are rich people bathing in the river, enjoying the cool water on this hot day. Beautiful jewels and clothes lay on the riverbank, glistening in the sunlight, unattended and tempting.
Among them is a sparkling necklace, its gems catching the light and dazzling the eyes. It belongs to the king himself, a symbol of his wealth and power.
The crows swooped down silently, their movements precise and coordinated. One crow snatched the necklace with its beak, gripping it tightly as it flew back up. They flew back towards the tree where the cobra lived, their hearts pounding with the thrill of their daring act. Their hearts beat fast with excitement and a little bit of fear, knowing they had just pulled off something extraordinary. The crows arrived at the cobra's tree. They dropped the glittering necklace right into the cobra's hole. They knew the cobra couldn't resist something so shiny.
What is this, a necklace? It's so beautiful. I've never owned anything so sparkly.
Greed filled the cobra's heart. It wanted to keep the necklace all for itself. The cobra didn't realize the crows were watching from a branch above. They were waiting patiently for the right moment. This was the most dangerous part of their plan. Meanwhile, the king's servants were in a panic. The palace was in chaos, with everyone frantically searching for the missing item. They had lost the king's precious necklace. The servants searched everywhere, from the grand halls to the lush gardens, leaving no stone unturned. Soon they reached the tree where the cobra lived. This tree was known to be the home of a cunning cobra, often seen slithering around.
Look up there. The crows are cawing loudly. Their incessant noise seemed unusual, almost as if they were trying to draw attention. Could they be trying to tell us something? The servants wondered if the crows had witnessed something important.
The servants looked up and saw the crows. The birds were perched high, their eyes fixed on a particular spot. They also noticed something shiny in the cobra's hole. The glint caught their eyes and they moved closer to investigate. It was the king's necklace. Relief washed over them as they carefully retrieved the precious item.
There it is! The king's necklace! The servants exclaimed in unison, their voices filled with a mix of relief and anger. The cobra must have stolen it. The realization dawned on them, and their relief quickly turned to fury.
The servants were furious. They couldn't believe the audacity of the cobra to steal from the king. They knew the cobra had stolen the king's necklace. The evidence was clear and their anger was justified. They poked their spears into the hole. Determined to punish the thief, they thrust their weapons with precision. The cobra, scared and confused, came out hissing. It was cornered and had no escape. The servants killed the cobra. Justice was served. The king's necklace was safe once more, and the palace returned to its usual order. The crows watched from above, their hearts filled with relief. They had been on edge for days, constantly vigilant, always on the lookout for the cobra that had terrorized their home. The cobra was finally gone. It had slithered away, defeated and humiliated, no longer a threat to the crows' peaceful existence. They had outsmarted the creature that had caused them so much pain. Their clever tactics and unwavering determination had paid off.
We did it! The Cobra is gone. Our home is safe once more, and we can finally breathe easy. We can finally live in peace. No more sleepless nights, no more constant fear. We can enjoy our lives again.
Yes, we can rebuild our nest and raise our chicks without fear. Our young ones will grow up in a safe and nurturing environment.
The crows returned to their tree and built a new nest. They worked together, each one contributing to the construction of their new home. This time they lived happily ever after, raising their chicks without fear. The nest was strong and secure, a testament to their resilience. They had learned a valuable lesson that day. They knew that unity and intelligence were their greatest strengths.
Even the smallest and weakest can overcome powerful enemies with wit and cleverness. We must always remember that.
Sometimes, the best way to win a fight is to use your brain, not your brawn. Strategy and patience can be more powerful than brute force.
And so the crows lived happily ever after, always remembering the day they outsmarted danger. They soared through the skies, free and unafraid, a symbol of triumph and wisdom.